Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Chelsea and I'm happy to have you here today. So today we're going to be using our ADHD cleaning planner. I'm not diagnosed with ADHD or anything, but when I saw this, I thought about how much it's really going to help me in my homemaking and cleaning. So if you want to follow along with this journey, I don't know if it's something that I'm going to keep up with, or if it's just something that I want to start this week and then just do my own thing. It's got daily cleaning tasks, it's got weekly, monthly, what you're supposed to be doing every 3 months, just all the things in it, and I just want to work with it today. Today's Monday, so I'm going to start on Monday. I'm just going to share with you what I'm doing, and it may not always look like this, but I at least want to give it a try. So without further ado, let's just get right on into this video. Let's do it! We're starting this today. Today's Monday, so over here on the Monday, we got clean sink, clean stovetop, clean kitchen table, clean microwave, wipe appliances, wipe fridge, sweep and mop, empty trash bin. Alright, so I've already done pretty much cleaned the kitchen and done all the things. The trash can doesn't need emptying right now, so what I need to do is just straighten up and sweep and mop. So that's what I'm going to do for today on Monday, since everything else is pretty much done. On the daily task, we've got all these. Dishes, clean, sweep, make bed, empty trash, one load of laundry, sanitize countertop, sort mails, clean living room, organize pillows. We've got to make bed. I've got to empty my bathroom trash can and Chase's bathroom trash can. We're not going to do dishes right now. The kitchen's already clean, so we're going to just sweep and mop it. One load of laundry. I'm going to do Dax's pack and play thing that's in the living room. I'm going to throw that thing in the washer because it's washable. We've already sanitized countertops last night. Sort mails is good. And we're going to clean living room and organize the pillows. So we've got these two to do for today. I got to get on my daily task. I got to remember to do this stuff daily, and then we're going to go through each day of the week, hopefully. So if I'm recording on a Wednesday and I don't get a video out on Wednesday, then I'm going to just show you the steps. So that's what I plan to do. It might not always look like this, but we're going to get her done. And I really think this planner is going to help me so much. I'm starting out in the living room, and what I like to do is just pick everything up. And as you see, I like to start with the couch. Once I get done fixing my pillows and the cushions and all that, then I pick this blanket up, and I know this blanket goes in Chase's room. So what I do is I fold it, and then I get everything else that belongs in Chase's room so that I could just make one trip in there. And I know I'm working on the living room, so most of the time I go back into the living room to finish up what I'm doing. So that's why I think this book will also help with that. I didn't say all the time. I said most of the time I'll go back to the living room or to the task that I'm doing to finish it. Because sometimes I'll get in Chase's room and I'll be like, oh, it ain't much to do in here. I can just clean this up really quick. But then sometimes it's more than that. Then I'll go into his bathroom to do something or go throw something away and then see something in there. It's just, I get distracted. So I feel like this book will really help me because I can stay on task and do what I need to do. It literally tells you what to do. I don't know. We'll see, because I'm still going to be cleaning up my way. And once I finished putting that into Chase's room, I had it in my mind that I had to finish up the living room so that I could move on to the next task. So that's what I did. And I'm just hoping it's going to help. No, this is not sponsored or any of that. I bought this book with my own money, and I just wanted to share it with y'all. I want to share with y'all my new cleaning routine, because that's kind of what this is, you know? So I hope you like this kind of video, and maybe you can get something from it. Thankfully, the kitchen and living room was pretty clean from the night before. I had closed everything down, as you'd say. I didn't really do much to the living room, so that's why we had a little bit to do today before I started vacuuming and mopping. But my main goal this morning was to do the floors. I had to do the floors. They were awful. I needed to get it done. So I made doing these floors my main priority of the morning. I didn't care if the floors was on the list for today or the daily task. I was getting it done regardless. Then I would have got to the rest of the task on the book. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Like, you can have a list and start getting into a routine. Sometimes other stuff has got to be done that's not on a list. So you got to kind of make your list fit you. If those days and stuff don't work for you, then do it another day. Like, I'm not going to stick to that to a T. I'm going to use it as a guide to kind of help me out on what I need to do. But enough with this book and the list and all that. I'm just so excited to start it and share it with you guys. But now we're going to move on to getting this mop water ready. Then we're going to mop these floors.
Willie, I'm going someday my dreaming will turn out alright. I can remember the morning dove calling on the 8th of December when I went away. But I'll come back as long as you let me, and I will return, never to stray. Willie, won't you tell me how you spend all the hours in the barroom so lonesome, or tilling the ground? Willie, remind me of the goldenrod flowers. Are they still bright as sunlight, or have they turned brown? I can remember the morning dove calling on the 8th of December when I went away. But I'll come back as long as you let me, and I will return, never to stray. Now I am yearning for the fields of Cerisa, when the streets are so narrow, the pleasures so few. Hear the people, their faces are drawn and they're weary, every one of them strangers, and none of them you. I can remember the morning dove calling on the 8th of December when I went away. But I'll come back as long as you let me, and I will return, never to stray. And I will return, I'm coming today. I'm always one step behind, wishing I could read your mind, but I'm ready, yeah, never ready. I wish I could have made it stop the first time that you stood me up. I wasn't ready, yeah, never ready. Like a forbidden fruit, I'm still waiting for, I'm still wanting more, yeah. I know just what to do, but still I want all of you. Oh please, just give my heart a break. It's more than I can take. First you say you love me and you promise you will change, but suddenly you're gone, always on the run, playing with my feelings, and you do it just for fun. Hate the player in the game, boy, to me they're all the same. But I'm ready, no, never ready, yeah. Met you at a coffee shop, had me at hello, what up? I wasn't ready, no, never ready, yeah. Like a forbidden fruit, I'm still waiting for, I'm still wanting more.
Excuse the toys on the couch. I gotta put them back in here, but everything is looking so good. It feels good. The floors were dirty, and it was time to do it. So I'm happy about that. I know you know that feeling of checking off something that you needed to do. And these are clean, by the way. I just have to fold them and put them away. The other basket that was out here, I have to put those away. They're already folded. Only thing that I had to do right now was sweep and mop. And I went ahead and did the kitchen, living room, and all of it. So it's pretty much done. So yay on this. I want to get something that I can check it off with because I just feel like that's satisfying. But I could use a pencil and check them off and then erase it every time. But I don't want to do that. So I don't know. I'll think of something maybe. I got a notebook. I can write them in and then check them off or cross them off. And then daily task. So really the only thing that I need to do is make my bed and empty the trash cans. I think we're doing pretty good, but I got to go feed Dax lunch now, so I will be back when I can. So today's Tuesday, and I hate to admit that I didn't make the bed yesterday, but I did take out the trash this morning and the big trash and went ahead and took it to the can. And I'm going to make my bed today. My mom's going to be here in a little bit. I just fed Dax breakfast and just got out the shower. And I got to go get Chase in a little bit. And we got to go to the dentist. I'm going to try and record today as much as I can. But my mom's not coming till later because she's got to watch Dax for me today. When you make the bed, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be thrown together and made. And that's good enough. I did take the trash out. I need to get a trash bag for in here. Well, here's one right here.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different.
I think we're going to come in here today in this part of the bathroom and maybe finish this and put some stuff up. But here is the before.
I fell in love with your colors. They kind of tell me what I'm thinking. Fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us and the reason why we stay.
And here's from last time. It was all patches right there, so we sanded it today. All this and the little places that was right here, and she painted over it. It's not perfect, but at least it's not little holes there anymore, you know what I mean? You can't even tell if you just stand back and look at it. But it was like holes right there and white. Now it just blends in with the wall kind of. And then right here in the living room, there were scuff marks right here, but we painted over that. Now it's painted and blended in. There was also a black mark on this wall right here, but she painted that. Now it's blended in and everything is good. And then over here behind the front door, we need to paint the front door. We had to go back over this because Josh just put this up the other day. It had to come in the mail, the door stopper. And when me and my mom did this last week or whenever it was, Chase had pushed the door back too far and it made like this little piece right here of an indentation. So this is not dry. I don't know if it'll be dry before the day's over and we can paint over this or not, but we had to putty it first. So we gotta wait on it to dry. But we're getting things done, so that's great. Okay, so she did fix this while we was going to the dentist yesterday. The hole is fixed and everything, and we've got the door stopper there now, so there should be no more problems.
I will find a place for us. I will show you where to go. I won't try to change your mind, 'cause I'm always on your side. Time moves faster when you're by my side. It's so easy to get by. I'm leaving all my troubles behind.
Okay, so we thought a caulk strip would be good behind these bathroom sinks. You know how Josh's side had the big holes and stuff? Well, I tried to record that part, but you couldn't really see my mom when I was trying to get it on there. But I show you the after we get done doing this, and I think it was a good idea. Let me know what y'all think about it. If you've got something, you can make your space look so much better. This stuff was only just a few dollars, and it really just made it look better in my opinion. And we still have some left over, so I'm thinking about replacing the one in my bathtub. It's just getting funky and gross in there. Doesn't matter how much I clean it, it looks bad. So I need to refreshen it a little bit. So we may do that in an upcoming video. We'll see. And we do have to go over this. You see the dark gray is coming onto the light gray, but we do have to go over that. We should have used tape while we were painting. And I also ordered the mirror hanging wire that we're going to hang the mirrors up with. So when that comes in the mail and she gets back over here, we'll do that. All right, got that across there. Don't worry about that.
You cut it at an angle. If you had a little
And we
knife,
fixed Josh's.
if you had a little knife and cut them at an angle, but that looks way better.
Look, now she's trying to talk me into doing
I'm just playing.
wallpaper with the bait. Oh, she had taped it off.
I'm just playing.
We're just playing though. So I think we're gonna do like where she's got it taped off right here and over here. All of this the gray color, and then from the tape over. Yeah. The tape, and then right here where it's already dark, all the way back is the dark color, and then tape over a light gray, and then on this wall and then this back wall just do the light gray.
I can't tape it until after I paint it. That was stupid. Because it's the other color.
Well, she says she was just playing, but she really did it. I think it looks kind of crazy. She painted the gray color and then the dark color over there, so just ignore this right now. I think the dark color is hiding the imperfections more.
I know, that's what I told you. It is, a lot more.
Maybe we should just paint the whole thing dark.
I said we could paint this top light and then this dark, but this is showing more. It's not terrible, but I thought at some point there's still going to be something put here, either a little piece of molding or a piece of beadboard or something. This was the worst spot.
What do y'all think we should do? Because you're going to see this video before she can get back over here and we finish it up. Do you think the dark gray should stay where it's at and then we take this strip off? Because that's not staying anyways. That's actually already gone. She painted over it with the gray, but then everything had to dry. And then that strip right there she's talking about that's all messed up, like where the wall's a little bit messed up. We ended up like scraping all that stuff off and re-puttying it, so we couldn't do anything else that day. That's why. But what do y'all think? Should we leave it this light gray color on this side, like all the way up, no strip, where that tape and stuff is, and then the dark gray all the way around? Do you think we should do it all the dark gray? What do y'all think we should do? If we can get it smooth enough with the putty just to paint it, then I would rather do that than just going to buy a beadboard and putting all that up and doing wallpaper and all that. We weren't able to get the bathroom finished. We took that tape off and she did paint over that a little bit. We had to wait for it to dry, and then we ended up having to putty both of the other sides and they didn't dry in time, so we're gonna have to pretty much do a part 2 on the bathroom. I'm just taking y'all along for the ride. It's not really any parts or anything like that. We just gotta do it when we can. It's coming along and I'm so excited. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm gonna edit it for you now and I will see you in the next one. Bye y'all. Yay! Good job! Yay! Good job! Yay! The farmer picks the corn.